Hi everybody, thank you for watching. So today's video is going to be my top 10 favorite nude liquid lipsticks. This was a requested video from a few weeks back. I saw it in my comment section and I thought, yeah, I want to do that video. I love nude lips, I love liquid lips, and picking out 10, it was hard. It wasn't quite as hard as I thought it was. I don't know, I was pretty cutthroat on this one. I knew which ones were my favorite and I knew which ones I simply just liked, and I feel like I have a really good selection here of 10 of my favorite nude liquid lipsticks. Of course, my version of nude, we have a lot of nude pinks and a lot of nude browns because those are definitely what I gravitate towards, but they are all liquid lipsticks. We have high-end and also more affordable in here as well, and also drugstore. So I'm going to be showing you each one. I'll do a swatch on my hand and then I'll also insert lip swatches. I haven't done them yet, so hopefully they go okay and my lips don't completely want to fall off at the end, but I should also be inserting lip swatches as well so you can see what they all look like on me. But I'm excited to share my top 10 favorite nude liquid lipsticks. If you are new here or you haven't subscribed yet, I hope that you will consider hitting the subscribe button before you leave. I do post videos at least 4 times a week. I think I will be live streaming every single Tuesday at 4 o'clock CST. I think is when I will be live streaming every week, and sometimes I'll have even more extra videos thrown in there, so you'll get a lot of content from me. I love to talk about makeup, so if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope that you will before you go. But why don't we go ahead and get into my top 10 favorite nude liquid lipsticks. I'm not going to go in any real particular order here, but this one is my drugstore one. This is from NYX. It's one of their soft matte lip creams. This is in the shade Abu Dhabi. I love the soft matte lip creams because they're exactly what they say. They are super soft on the lips. They feel like a lip cream, yet they dry completely matte, which I appreciate. I do find sometimes a little bit of transfer with these liquid lipsticks, but really one of the best, and I usually get them at my CVS for like $5. So I know they'll probably be a little bit different compared to what drugstores you're looking at, but I'm telling you, these are so good. I picked out Abu Dhabi because my London is basically almost gone, but London and Abu Dhabi are my favorite nudes from the soft matte lip creams. So this one is Abu Dhabi. It's kind of like a spicy cinnamon nude, I would say. It's one of my favorites, a super comfortable formula. Really enjoyed these. So if you haven't tried a NYX soft matte lip cream yet, I highly recommend. So another more affordable option I have is from Morphe. I've been talking about their liquid lipsticks a lot lately. This one is more of a pink nude. This one is in Schoolgirl. I have really been enjoying the Morphe liquid lipsticks. I'm very impressed with them. These are $12.99. I'm impressed with these because it's a very long lasting yet comfortable formula. It does dry completely matte. Tiny bit of transfer again with these ones, but nothing too extreme, especially after you've let it dry down for a long time. I do love this color. The pink looks so pretty, but it's so opaque on the lips. Like with just one application, I mean, you really cover your full lips. It's gonna cover everything. I remember when I was using these, I had a bruise on my lip from when I had my wisdom tooth removed and I had like a numb mouth. I had a bruise on my lip and now all my lipsticks were covering the bruise, and this one did. I've just been so impressed with these. I've been really talking up the Morphe liquid lipsticks because I feel like I don't hear a lot of people talking about them, but I really love this, and this one in Schoolgirl is so pretty. So next up I have 2 from Kat Von D. I couldn't pick. I have 2 from another brand as well. I was trying not to do multiples from brands, but sometimes the colors just speak to me that much and the formulas speak to me that much that I just have to do it. So the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick Formula, I definitely recommend. The first one I have is in Bow and Arrow, and it is a gorgeous nude brown. I just love this shade so much. I love the formula. It's very long lasting. It's a very thinner formula, makes it a little bit more comfortable for me. I don't find these to be super drying. I know sometimes people can say they think these are drying. I don't find them to be drying at all, but I love the nude brown look. Just Bow and Arrow is one of my favorites, and I love the formula so much that I picked up another one. This one is in Ludwig. Did I say it right that time? I know I say this wrong, but this one is in Ludwig, which is a nude pink, and I just am obsessed. I think this was the one that I bought in the Sephora VIB sale and just instantly became obsessed with it. It is so gorgeous. So this one is Ludwig over here, and again, just one of my favorites. I love the Kat Von D formula. I definitely recommend it if you haven't checked it out yet. They are $20 at Sephora, so they are more expensive, but they're really good, and I would definitely get more of them because I love these. So another one that I love, this one might be the most, no, this one is not going to be the most expensive. This is going to be the second most expensive I have from my collection. But this is one of the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipsticks, and this one is in the shade Stepping Out. Again, I talk about this a lot. I do have a top 5 best and worst liquid lipsticks, so I definitely suggest checking that out if you're interested. But the Smashbox one is definitely in there. This is so long lasting, like so incredibly long lasting. It is crazy to me. There is the swatch of Stepping Out, again a beautiful nude brown. I truly can't get over how long this lasts on the lips. It's amazing. The applicator is really different too. I haven't been trying the applicators, but most of them are the pretty standard doe foot, and this is like more interesting. Like it's flat on one end, and then it's also really pointy. I like the applicator a lot. I think it makes for a really easy application of the liquid lipstick. Again, it looks so nice on the lips. It's very pigmented, and again, just incredibly long lasting. If you want to go out and know your lipstick's not going to move, I suggest the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipsticks. They are $24, so that's definitely more expensive, but they are very, very good. So I do have to mention this one, even though I'm not a particularly huge fan of this brand or really even of all of the liquid lipsticks that she's come out with, but if I'm talking about my favorite nude liquid lipsticks, like specifically, I have to mention this one because it definitely is one of my favorites. It's from Kylie Cosmetics. It is in Candy K. It's one of her matte liquid lipsticks. I love this. I've talked about this in the past, so if you're not new to my channel, you've heard me say it. She just changes her formula way too much to actually be able to know what to expect from her liquid lipsticks. I bought this one first and was so completely blown away by it, so like overwhelmed with happiness that like I thought it was fantastic. And then I've purchased other of her matte liquid lipsticks and they come nowhere close to what this is. So unfortunately, she's just someone who's going to constantly change her formula. You're never gonna know what you're gonna get, and to me that's just like super, super disappointing. So I honestly don't know if I would really recommend this one because you don't know what formula you're gonna get. But if I'm talking about my specific favorite nude lips, this has to be included because I really am still obsessed with this. So this is what the swatch of Candy K looks like. We're gonna get interesting swatching on my right hand because I can barely do anything with my left, but this one is so long lasting as well. When I was in a couple of weddings, this was the liquid lipstick that I was reaching for last year because I knew it was going to stay on, and it's so pretty on the lips. I love this pink nude. I think it looks so good. I'm just really disappointed that more of her liquid lipsticks aren't like this because I would buy them if they were this good, but they're just really not. I think her matte liquid lipsticks run for $17 if you buy them as singles versus in the lip kit, which I don't think is a bad price at all. I just wish she was more consistent and maybe had better customer service, but definitely I can't talk about my favorite nude lips and not put in Candy K because it is one of my favorites. So the next one I have is what is actually on my lips right now, and I really wasn't going to include it because it's my newest lipstick by far. I've only been able to wear it 4 times, but I've really, because when I got it, I knew I was going to wear it to test it out, so I was really making sure that I had it on, was trying it out, was wearing it in like all different like elements and things like that so I could get a solid review on it. So I've been wearing the crap out of it, even though I've only had it for a week. I've really been putting it to the test, and when I was trying to decide on what to put in that final 10th spot, like I had other liquid lipsticks that I liked, but this one was one that like instantly became a favorite of mine. It is from Dose of Colors. It is in Stone. I don't know if I said it, but it's what I'm wearing right now, and I get it. I get why people rave about Dose of Colors, their liquid lipsticks. I get why people rave about Stone. I have wanted this liquid lipstick for so long. Dose of Colors is now in Ulta, and when I saw it, I was like, I have to get Stone. I placed my order so fast when they came online because I thought Stone was gonna sell out because it was always sold out on the Dose of Colors website, and I got it, and I'm so happy. And isn't it so freaking gorgeous? Like, are you kidding me? I just wanted to be upfront that I haven't had this for as long as I've had some of the others, but really, I mean, I've been wearing it so often, just putting it to the test, and I have to say that I am just so impressed, and I love this color so much. There is the swatch on my hand. You can see it on my lips. It's just beautiful. The liquid lipsticks are $18. I will definitely get more. I already have a bunch in my like wish list at Ulta, so yeah. Dose of Colors liquid lipstick, I have to give a thumbs up. Stone, if you love like the nude pink look, I think you're gonna love this one. I have two in here from Huda Beauty. This was another one where I was like, just pick one, and I was like, I can't just pick one because I love these. So this first one is a mini guide because I got it in one of her lip contour sets that comes with a lip liner and two mini liquid lipsticks. This is in Bombshell, and I love this. Again, I find Huda Beauty lipsticks so long lasting. I wore this in the most recent wedding that I was in as a bridesmaid, and I had no issues with the longevity of it. I did not touch up from putting it on at 3:30 in the afternoon until 2 a.m. or whenever I took my lipstick off. It was more like 3:30, but that's a whole other story. But I had no issues with this one, and I just think it is so gorgeous. So there is the swatch of Bombshell, a really beautiful light kind of like rosy nude pink. I think it is gorgeous. I know a lot of you guys have said that you've bought Bombshell because you've heard me talk about it so much and that you guys love it, and it makes me so happy. But yeah, this is such a favorite shade. The other one I have from Huda Beauty is one of my more recent purchases as well. I made a purchase from Sephora not too long ago. I don't even know what it was that I was buying, but I had to throw in a new Huda Liquid Lipstick because that really is how much I love the formula. It's kind of a very like thin, watery formula, but it stays on so much. It's a little bit sticky for probably like, I don't know, the first like 15 minutes that you have it on, but then it dries completely matte. There's no transfer. I feel like it's comfortable on the lips because, like I said, it's like thinner and watery. It makes it not like completely dry out your lips because I find those very drying liquid lipsticks so uncomfortable. I love the Huda formula. She came out with new nudes, and I had to get one when they finally dropped at Sephora. This is in the shade Girlfriend. I wore this when I went to the Metallica Avenged Sevenfold concert the other night, and again, I did not have to touch up at all. Like, so impressed with this formula. I love it. I also do have Trendsetter from Huda, and this, when I first put it on, I was like, this kind of looks a lot like Trendsetter, but Trendsetter is definitely more of a darker brown nude, and I feel like it's going to be better for the fall. This one is definitely much lighter. I think it's described as like an apricot, which as it is, I kind of have to agree with it, but I feel like for summer, it's going to be like the perfect light brown nude shade on me. So this one is Girlfriend. The Huda lipsticks are $20, so they're a little bit more expensive, but I think they are so worth it. I now have 3 shades, and I'm probably going to get more. The 10th and final one I have, I just love this guy. I've been raving about it to everyone and everywhere that I can think of. It's from Marc Jacobs. It's one of the Marc Liquid Lip Crèmes. So this isn't supposed to be a traditional liquid lipstick. So to me, it's almost like, I don't know, like a cross between like a lip gloss, a regular lipstick, and a liquid lipstick. It's a very interesting formula, and it works. This is the most expensive lipstick I'm talking about at $28. It is Marc Jacobs Beauty. It is going to be more expensive. I picked mine up during the Sephora VIP sale. And I do recommend having some sort of discount because $28, like to me, that's just a lot of money on a lipstick, but honestly, they are so good and they are so worth it. I will get more of these. I have my shade in Truth or Bare, and I am just obsessed. It's a gorgeous color. It's definitely more like pink rose nude. It's probably my darkest pink that I'm showing if I look at the swatches on my hand. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be, it looks really bright right now, but it dries not quite as bright. So there is Truth or Bare right there. But I just love how comfortable it is. It really almost does feel like a lip gloss or a regular liquid lipstick. It doesn't dry down completely matte, and there is transfer to it, but it's still so long lasting. Like, it's almost like it will like stain your lips or something, and that color is just going to stick around, and it's also easy to reapply. It's not super easy to reapply liquid lipsticks because they can just like gunk up on the lips. You can reapply this one. Like, to me, I know it's not the traditional liquid lipstick formula, but it's such a good formula, and it's super close to a liquid lipstick. I just had to put it in because I've been talking about this everywhere. I absolutely love it. I totally recommend it. I would not recommend a $28 lipstick if I didn't truly love it, but I really do, and this had to make it in this video or else it just wouldn't be right. My final favorite nude liquid lipstick is the Marc Jacobs Liquid Lip Crème in Truth or Bare, and after that, that is going to do it for my 10 favorite nude liquid lipsticks. Alright guys, so that's going to be everything for this video and my top 10 favorite nude lipsticks. There is a close-up of all of the swatches. Hopefully I was also inserting swatches of me putting on the liquid lipsticks so you can see what they all look like on my lips. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful. I will have all of the lipsticks that I talked about linked in the description box down below in case you want to pick up any for yourself. Thank you so much for requesting this video. I am a lipstick addict, so I had so much fun making this. Nude lips are definitely my thing. saying, you can see nude pink, nude brown is what I gravitate towards, and I just had so much fun making this, so thank you for requesting it. If you have any other future video requests for top 10 or top 5 or anything like that, just going through some of my favorites or anything for my new best and worst series that I've started, just leave it in the comments down below because I really do love getting your recommendations. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you will give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe before you go, and I'll catch you guys real soon in my next one. Bye!